Hello there, my name's Relay Love, and today I'll be doing something a bit different today. I'll be doing a redesign of an old Minecraft structure. So, and the structure I'm planning to reimagine is this. So, if you don't know what this is, basically this is the woods mansion that was featured in the Minecraft handbooks from back in the day. I'll post a little image right here right there, if you can see right there. So, yeah. So basically, uh, I was thinking about doing something from the old Minecraft days, where you don't know what the game is still new. People are just figure out how to play it, and there aren't too many tutorials on it. So basically, I think basically I want to do is like reinvent these old structures into modern day. So the first thing I decided to transform is the old mansion that the book shows you how to do. So I so if you want to know how to build this, you can just look up the construction handbook, and there it is. So it's a 360 on it. It's just like the book. There are some things that I missed. The maze should be over here, but I did not plan beforehand. So just like that, it's here. So yeah, yeah, just for around. This has a little waterfall. So yeah, it's basically a pretty good starter build back then, and I'm planning on transforming it into the modern day. There isn't anything inside. It's just I don't know. You can just put whatever you want. The book leaves open for you to do whatever you want inside. So I plan on rebuilding this, but if it was built in the modern day. So the plan is to use basically to use every block to plan to use modern blocks to redesign this, but keeping the style as close as possible to the original. So like making the base cobblestone and making the top wood. I'll show you later on in the video, but yeah, this will be a fun build for me to do because I really like building in Minecraft, building a lot, and I'm pretty a little nervous of how this will turn out, but I hope this will turn out good. So I decided to build it over here in this bush and biome right here. I did clean out space beforehand, and so and then I'm gonna start right here and building it. Start planning on building the whole thing. So wish me good luck, and here goes nothing to well, nothing. So see ya. Okay, I'm back, and this is the progress I made, and you can kind of see what I'm talking about earlier. Same thing, but with some more modern touches and building techniques. So this is what I got so far. There wasn't anything inside. It's just I just leave it hollow because the book leaves it open. But so yeah, so let me go through the progress of the stuff that I added. So first I added a giant base platform because I think more modern will I mention like that. I did look some references up, and I did saw some of them have a giant patio that lets you straight up. So I decided to do that. Then I also have these columns, these stripped spruce logs for the columns instead of the yoke. I did see someone actually use that to make their wood mansion. So why not here? Shoutouts to them and whatever. Maybe I'll post an image in the video. The palette I got inspired by right here. Just leave it like that. Mm, and okay, and so other tips uh, so I did like that, made it all the little way around, going to add a patio. So yeah, and a tip, and while I was doing this, I did actually mess it up. So mess up, and because of that, and let me explain. When I was building this, I didn't put these indications right here to know where everything is. Yes, and so when I was trying to build the back door, at the back, I can't. It didn't match up to the front, so I had to go. So I had to find a way, figure out what's the problem, tear it out, and we've configured all the sides by 2 blocks. So and this happens when I built the first time on my pocket edition world. I did have the same problem where I didn't plan out beforehand, and the wolf kind of messed and it kind of messed up the bed. So, for my trick is to make little indications of where everything is. So like where the windows will be, where the logs is, how far you need to and be in to where everything is. So yeah, so that's my trick on how you should space everything out and make sure everything's in. So yeah, that's the progress so far. And now I'm gonna continue building on the wolf on the build in the upper floor, and I'll see you all back there. So okay, I'm back, and as you can see here, I finished the top part of the mansion. And here you can see it's basically the same, but with a few modifications. Like you can see on the side, there isn't a window here. Same with the other side. I decided to get rid of the windows and make room for the chimney here, which is actually functional. You can go downtown if you want to be Santa Claus, of course. But anyway, back to the house. I added the patio. I extended out to the front. It looks like around. Goes to the front. Well, it doesn't go all the way to the side. It ends the same way. If you can see here, there's a little block here. This isn't my part. It's on the extra build. If you can go check, you can go to the instruction manual if you want and see if that's there. Yeah, yeah. Same thing that happens over there. But anyway, back to here. I added another windowsill on the front. No, another window on the side, and I added this, I added some spruce. Then I added some spruce cells for the rim to make it pop out more and extend it out from here to the end. The sense. Same with the other side. So so, and here's the back, which is mostly similar, but still same thing. And this is where I ended the patio. So, patio, and to make it go flush it down, I add some stairs so you can easily go down and check out your property. Now you go to the backyard. And I also added the garden from last time, but instead of using the oak trapdoors, I added spruce trapdoors to make it look nicer, which I feel like that's a good, that's a more modern technique. So yeah, so basically now basically the house is time finished, not but this isn't the end of the video because the next part I'm gonna do is the pool and the maze. So right now let's start with them. See how I transform the pool area. Okay, I'm back, and as you can see here, I added the pool area. So this is basically the same thing as the back, but I did add some more interesting things, like I updated lampposts to add a little more detail to lampposts. I extended the back, the seating area, the grill area to like add for a patio with a table and a hammock or whatever you call it, and I extended the pool to be way much wider. Added a diving board and a hot tub on the side. This is the best I can do. You can chill out with your buddies. Yeah, and even add the garden on the same side. So, yeah. So this is basically everything. The rest is all the same. The hedge spaces, the bushes are still here, and the trees are still here. I did have one of the large trees here, but I cannot. But when I was trying to go on the second one, it doesn't want to shop. So I just have. So instead, I decided to go with these two, and I now realize they both the same height. So yeah, and I think this is like a little extended upgrade. So if I fly over here to the original mansion patio, you can see here. This is how it used to be. The pool area. I think it's a reasonable size, but compared to my update one, as I flew over here, you can see it's much bigger. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how I built. If you want on the site, you can have like one of those lawn chairs like on the side where you can sit by and pull and bathe in the sun, like that. But yeah, I added a little walking ramp to go into the pool. Don't know how to build, so I just use these stone pillars So yeah, but and now for the final part of it, which I don't know if I'm gonna make or not, which is the hedge mage. It was on the original build, but I'm not too sure of how I build it. But I don't usually build mazes, but I'm gonna try and build. But I'm gonna try my best and see if I what I can come up with. So yeah, it would. So yeah. So guys, I'm back, and as you can see here, I finished the maze, the maze part of the mansion, and with that, we completed the whole build. So to start off with the maze which is the fountain, I basically look online. Basically, I look online to see if there's any good fountain builds that I could probably use as weapons, and this is the one I come up with. I'm over with the two waterways coming down. Same as the original build did. Has some of these chiseled stone bricks, so I put those on the side, as well as the glowstone top, which I think is pretty good, so I leave it at that. And at the bottom, I put these little bushes at the side of it, on each corner, and did add some indents to each one, the corners, like here, and each one's. So yeah, that's the and fountain. That's the fountain part. And for the maze, I basically took the proportions of the back area to see where it starts in, extended out by each by north and south, by each way by its specific side, and make it a square square and put the maze inside, which I basically copied the proportions of the best that into here. So hold on, let me make it today real quick. So make it today because I can't decide because I can't build because and the reason I did that because I'm not really good at making mazes, so I just basically just copy what I had there and kind of shrunk it down to this proportion. And let me know if you can see if you can solve this. Please leave it in the comments below. And with that, we basically completed the map. And so, guys, I have decided to end it right there. And here it is, my completed Woodland Mansion remake from the Minecraft Construction Handbook. So here's a little 360 of that. Go on the side. There's the back. Here's the pool. And I did say I think I did a pretty good job. This job trying to remaster this old Minecraft construction, or reimagine it by an amount of time. But yeah, I think I did a pretty good job on it. We're trying to take what works on the old one and put it to a new one, but add some modern things that come out over the years. I mean, so yeah, there's the pool. I mean the maze, hedge maze, and the back. And yeah, that's it's good. And before I go, I want to go over some things. But first off, first off, let me go inside because first off, whoops, sorry. Well, ah, oh, sorry, I messed up. There was no, there was no. I'm not gonna build an interior to this. I just leave it blank, but because I did that because I'm not very good at making interiors, mostly because every most of my tiers it just boils down to like adds like a being an open civil space, add a bed right here, add some stores, just some stairs setting up, just to not being special, just to like giant spaces for chests and whatnot. So yeah, but so I'm not gonna do that. So I'm not gonna do it. But if you guys want me to, please leave it down in the comments, and I will try my best to like make an interior to this build to make it like more comfortable and like a little modern like other builds. So if you guys want me to do that, please leave it in the comments below. But with below for the mansion and yeah stuff, and let me know what you guys think of this build project. Do you want me to? You guys want me to see to reimagine more of the Minecraft builds in the old in the construction handbook or any other book for that matter? Please let me know in the comments below and let me know what you think of how I did did so. Yeah, but yeah, and here's the new one compared to the old one, which is right here. And let me know if you have the book, have the secret Michael text if when you and do you still have them? And if you do, please let me know if you this helps you inspire to build. We may build these in your Microsoft. So, and with that, yeah, now we come to the end of this video. So I had this for a while, and I'm pretty happy to hopefully get this out there to show to you guys. So yeah, well, thank you. And with that, thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more of these types of builds on my channel, or would you like me to just continue doing statue builds, and iron builds and whatnot. And with that, so leave that in the comments below. And with that, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.